Look it right there. Look it right there. That's as pretty as it can be. 871, Logan Allen. You already had $293.99 in your pocket. Let's see what our judges think of it. In the meantime, Will Morris and allbetsareoff.com. You can ride on in. $144.29, Logan. 438.28 is your total. 438.28. Will Morris now. Allbetsareoff.com. Working on 267.83. Leg right there. 14.71. 14.71 for the leg. Logan Vanderham, just right time. You're 23. You're going to be next out. 24, Buddy Savage. Then Cassie Thompson. Buddy Savage. Go ahead and ride on in. Logan Vanderham right here. On just right time. Smooth run there. 11.68. 11.68. Will Morris, they gave you a 136.79. Your total is 404 and 62. 404.62. Logan Vanderham, your number 137 and 82. 137.82. Got just a handful of them to go here in our third round. Bodie Savage coming up right now. Aboard at Templar's Temptation. Then RS Black Shiner, Cassie Thornton, Logan Allen, Doc Smartin out, Mike Spur, and Lucas Gehring. And then it's Neil Wanless. Yes, I'm sassy. Nine, 1, 3, 9 and 13. Cassie Thompson coming up right now on RS Black Shiner. $146.37, Bodie. $146.37. Cassie Thompson coming up right now on RS Black Shiner. Logan Allen, go ahead and ride in aboard Doc Smart and Stout. There we go. Looking at 8:35. 8-3-5 for Cassie and Black Shiner. Logan Allen, Doc Smart and Stout. You've been next to go. Then Lucas Gehring, Mixes Spur, and Neil Wanless. You'll have the last run around number 3 aboard Yes, I'm Sassy. 144.65, Kashmir. 144.65. Logan Allen going to work right here. Doc Smart and Stout. Not going to happen for us today. We'll go to Lucas Gehring now with Mike's Spur. Now, they've got 287.88 accumulated. 287 and 88 accumulated. Neil Wanless, you'll have the final run before we go short round. This is draw number 28, Scribes. Neil Wanless. That was number 28 right there. Neil Wanless. We'll go back right now to draw number 27, Lucas Gehring. Mike's Spur. Lucas Gehring got 287 and 88 in his pocket. Mr. Van On going to help him out with a 924. Judges, you can just stay right where you are. How do you like them apples? Unless you have a real problem with it, just stay put right where you are. Lucas, 144.76. That'll give you a total 432.64. We're going to go right into the short go round. Going to get right into our short go round here. Draw number 2, Marissa Beaujolais. You put up a 147.86. That's good enough to win the round. And then Nathan Galley, your 147.50 is going to win second in the round. Marissa's going to take 1,000 and Nathan 500. I'll be right back with your short round. Top 10 coming to the short go round. Team Ropers top 10 to the short round. We're going to be paying 5 monies out of this thing. One in the short round, $1,000 to the high score in the short round that is not placed in the average. 5th in this average. We'll take 2,020 plus 294 to the stallion, 126 to the breeder. 4th in the average will pay $3,000, 3,030 plus 441 and 189. 3rd place, 4,040 plus 588 and 252. 2nd pays 5,050 plus 735 to the stallion, 315 to the breeder. and $6,060 going to go to our average winner, plus $882 to the stallion and $378 to the breeder. Here's the order that we are going to rope them. Like I said, we are taking not less than 10 into the short round. Our 10th callback coming right here. Callback number 10, going to be Rock Engel on Runo Style. They've got 421 and 99. Cody Tayton, Famous Gun Show. You're going to come with the 9th callback with a 423.01. Then Jeff Schieber and Guarding the Cash. They've got 424.97 on board. And 7 is going to be Marissa Beaujolais aboard CR Woody B. Royal. They've got 426.64. Lucas Gehring and SF Miss Catman. They've got 426.77. That's callback number 6. Now your top 5. 5th callback goes to Logan Ellen on Senior Irish Beckworth. They've got 429 and 10. Lucas Goring and Mixa Spur at 432 and 64. That's going to be your 4th callback. At callback number 3, it's going to be Logan Vanderham on Bob's. They've got 437 and 69. Callback 2 goes to Laura Moat and Gypsy's Little Chick. They've got 438 and 10. And the high call is going to be Logan Allen and SF Bay Lady. That is your high call, 438.28. They're going to be running at the big check. They will be running at the big check. We're going to get it started right here. Let's go ahead and start the party. Rock Engel right here on Runo's Style, getting us underway with a 421.99. Rock Engel and Runo Style coming up right here. Runo Style's a 2018 mare, sired by Roostar at a Genuine and Stylish by Playing Stylish. Look at right there, Kirchenslager cleaning it up, 7 and 2-3. 7.23, just a hot second. We're going to get your numbers coming in. Rock, they're giving us 145.77. And your total, $567 and 76. A total for you there, Rock. We'll go to the 9th callback now. Callback number 9 coming at you. This is going to be Cody Tayton on Famous Gun Show. Famous Gun Show, a 2021 gelding, sired by Fiesta's Got a Gun, out of Isla's Dashing Fame, by Streaking to Fame, bred by Dwayne Flecker, Brittany Joe Diaz, and owned by Cody Tayton. And Cody Tayton, of course, in the captain's seat. We're going to pull a pair of them right here. 9 seconds flat. 9 seconds flat on the run. That's going to move the lead, is my guess. $145 and 50. $568 and 51. That is going to tiptoe to the front spot. We're going to go to the 8th call right now. Callback number 8 going to be Jeff Schieber. Guarding the Cash. This 2020 stallion, bred by Kevin and Laura Radford and owned by Jeff. The stallion is sired by Raising the Cash out of She's Hot by Guards Last Leo. Draw number 8 working on a 424.97. We're going to bring it to a quick stop here. 7.5. A 7 and 5 7 looking good. Looking at 142 and 43, Mr. Scheiber. You are 567.40. That's going to put you in the number 3 spot. We're going to go to Marissa Beaujolais right now. Marissa Beaujolais coming at you. Aboard CR Woody B. Royal. This one owned by Queen Demi-Quine, bred by Center Ranch. 2019 gelding, sired by Woody B. Tubb on a CD Royalty by CD Royal. This is Marissa Beaujolais working on a 426.64. Took an outside leg right there. Make a 6, go to 11.89. $11.89. Judges are giving us their numbers now. $143.61, Marissa. 570 and 25. It's going to put you to the lead with a half dozen remaining, and we right here. We're going to go to Lucas Goring on SF Miss Catman. Looking right here to 2021 mares, sired by 4 Bonnie Bay out of Kinda Catmandu by Catmandu. Bred by Michael or Kim St. Clair, owned by the very same. This one piloted by Lucas. Straight up run right there, just as good as it can be. 10.72. A 10.72 on the run. Logan Allen, Senior Irish Beckworth is going to be next to go. Not before we get the numbers for Lucas Goring. 140 and 28. 567 and a nickel. You're 567 and a nickel right now. Now we'll go to the top 5. Top 5 right here. Logan Allen, Senior Irish Beckworth coming now. Senior Irish Beckworth is a 2020 gelding. He's signed by Irish Pay out of Beck with Senorita by Beck with Playboy. This one bred by Christy Crago Schmidt and owned by Logan Allen. We're working on 429.10, and we got 570 leading the race. Boys, just do-si-do. Come right back in, why don't you? Come right back in, fellas. All is as it ought to be. We're going right back here to draw number 5. Again, it's Logan Allen and Senior Irish Beckworth with 429 and a dime in his pocket. That's what it's supposed to be right there, fellas. Beautiful work. You're 8.74 down yonder. 874 is looking good. Get our numbers in from our esteemed panel of judges. 143 and 26. 572.36. That is going to take over the number one position. That'll take over the top spot as we go to callback number 4 now. Lucas Goring coming up right now with Max Spur. This 2019 stallion sired by 4-Bonnie Bay out of Highbrow Liz by Belly Stopper. Bred by Mr. and Mrs. St. Clair and owned by the same. Back at it right here. Callback number 4. Lucas. 432.64. We're going to put it all together right here to be 8.11. 8 and 11 on him. And the judges are giving us their opinion right here. Numbers are coming across. $145 and 3.9, Lucas. And you are 578.03. And that is going to go to the lead in this race. And you've guaranteed yourself not less than $3,030. That'll take us to call back number 3. Going to call number 3 right here. It is Logan Vanderham on Bob's. This 2020 stallion, sired by Famous Bugs out of Sassy Little Pepto by Pepto Boone Small. Unfortunately, it is not going to happen for us right there. It is a no time at call number 3. That is going to take us to the top 2. Second callback coming at you right here. Going to be Laura Moat, Gypsy's Little Chick. 2014 mare, signed by Starlight's Gypsy out of One Tari Chick by Smart Little Uno. Bred by Joanne Parker, owned by Bobby and Katie Moat. This is Laura Moat in the captain's seat. We've got a 578 that leads the race right now. Got to be somewheres in the 140 range to get to the lead in this deal right here. Laura Moat, yes we will. Nicely done, team. 7.51. A 7 and 51. I've got a pretty good sneaking suspicion that we might see a new leader right here. I thought so, maybe. 147 and 9.9. 586.09. Laura Moat going to be pulling a good check. We're going to the high call right now. Logan Allen going to work now on SF Bay Lady. Well, right there, we're going to get done with it real quick, like 6.64. A 6 and 6.4. This is going to be a mighty tight race at the top. Mighty tight. A 149 and 36. 587 and 64. Logan Allen on SF Bay Lady going to be our champ. Logan, if we could get you right down here by the backdrop for a quick media moment, we would sure appreciate it. Mic check. We are here at the fabulous Lazy E Arena with the champion here of our intermediate headers. This is Logan Ellen and his great stallion, SF Bay Lady. Logan, tell us a little bit about this great stallion.
Well, he's actually gelding, just never got it put on the papers. Mike St. Clair raised him and I guess never sent it back to get him straightened out. But he's been, I think I've had him 3 or so years for Mike. And a friend of mine, Brad Lund, started him and called me and said, I'm sending a horse to you. He needs some miles, outside miles. And we've been a lot of outside miles and a lot of highway miles and hauling him. And this is the first check we've ever won at one of the Royal Crowns. And we've been going to him for a while. So it feels good. We've done a lot of tries and redos and all sorts of stuff to kind of get him coming around, and finally got it all put together.
Well, I heard somebody say the other day that everybody wants to be a winner until they realize how many losses it takes to get there to be a winner. Laura Moe went right in front of you at the second callback, and she kind of run through one real slick and put a little bit of heat on you there for the high callback. What was going through your mind when you nodded your head for your steer?
Oh, just like any other competition, you just got to stay focused on what you can do. And I kind of seen her stick it on there and have a good run, but I didn't know any idea what her time was or what her score was or what a typical jackpot you can hear, you got to be so many seconds, but obviously here you got the time and the score, and your job is plenty and you don't get to say that. So I had no idea what I even had to be or what my lead was. So I just stayed the course and just did what I had control of and just tried to set up a good run for Colin, who was healing outstanding today.
Well, it seemed like a good game plan because it worked for you. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. This is your champ right here, Logan Allen, the intermediate headers.